Trainer with another fabulous IXL tutorial. Today we're working on O5 Classify quadrilaterals 2. Alright, this is just like O4. However, a little bit more difficult because they're going to ask, is a rhombus always a parallelogram? So they want you to be able to connect the vocabulary terms with the other terms. Alright, so starting out, the first one, is a rhombus always a parallelogram? And that is absolutely yes. Rhombuses are parallelograms. All right. Is a square always a parallelogram? Yes, because remember, parallelograms are where left side and right side are parallel, and squares have top and bottom parallel and left and right side parallelogram. So yes on that one. Is a parallelogram always a rhombus? This one is a no, because parallelograms only have two sets of sides that are the same length. A rhombus has all four sides that are the same length, because only 2 out of 4 are the same, and a rhombus isn't, so this one's a no. Is a trapezoid always a quadrilateral? So remember, a trapezoid is a four-sided object where 2 sides are parallel and 2 sides are not. A quadrilateral, everything's a quadrilateral. So this one's a yes. So quadrilateral is a four-sided object of any kind. Is a quadrilateral always a parallelogram? That is a no. So a quadrilateral is not always a parallelogram, because a quadrilateral is any sort of four-sided object, but a parallelogram has, say, top and bottom that are parallel. Get it? Parallelogram. And the right and left that are also parallel. A quadrilateral doesn't have to be parallel, so that is a no. Is a kite always a quadrilateral? A kite is absolutely always a quadrilateral, because quadrilaterals are any four-sided object. So yes on that one. Is a rectangle always a parallelogram? A rectangle is absolutely always a parallelogram, because the parallelogram has top and bottom that are the same length, as well as right and left that are the same length. Let's see. Is a rhombus always a square? Is a rhombus always a square? Let me see. No, because a square is a four-sided object that has matching angles. A rhombus is like a square that's leaning to the right, to leaning to the left, and so forth. So a rhombus is not always a square. Now, is a square always a rhombus? Yes, but a rhombus is not always a square. Is a square always a rhombus? Square is always a rhombus. So, hey, they switched it. All right, 70 points. Wow. It's amazing IXL. All right, is a trapezoid always a quadrilateral? Is a trapezoid always a quadrilateral? Think. Let's see. A trapezoid has 4. Wait a minute. Everything is always a quadrilateral, regardless. Quadrilaterals are any four-sided object. So yes on that one. Choose a word that makes a sentence true. Ooh, we get to fill in the blank. All right. A parallelogram is either always, sometimes, or never a square. Oh, so a parallelogram sometimes can be a square. So basically, a parallelogram, it can be a square, but most parallelograms are not. So sometimes on that one. One more question to go. Choose a word that makes the sentence true. A square is a blank quadrilateral. A square is always a quadrilateral. Everything's a quadrilateral, because a quadrilateral is any four-sided object. All right, there's our 82 for today. I want to thank you and have a fabulous day.